welcome. Hey guys, I'm back doing my review of NOEIN at last. Oh, yay! I have a bit of a cold, so yeah. Finally getting this review done. Alright, so let's get into the review. Now, I'll try to explain NOEIN the best I can because it is quite hard to explain without spoiling it. But in the near future, a battle is being taken place between the dimensions of the Krima, which is Plexus humanity, and the dimension Shangri-La, which is bending elimination of time and space. The only thing that kind of stopped this is the Dragon Talk, and no one knows the Dragon Talk is. It could be in a different dimension, you don't know where. And I mean, the back of the box is getting people things like the Dragon Cavalry go out looking for the Dragon Talk 3 different dimensions, and one of them, named Karasu, actually goes and to the dimension and finds Dragon Talk, which happens to be a 12-year-old girl named Haruka, and he claims to be you from the future, so he's claiming to be the you from this dimension. And it's not you isn't like that, it's like why. It's supposed to be why you. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically the story, and did not give much away, but I don't want to give anything out, like I don't want to give much away, like, so that's all. I don't, and it's a little layer. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to spoil it. So I'm going to go into the main characters, which is Haruka and then you and Kawasu, because Kawasu is going to be you from the future. Haruka is a really good female lead. She's up there with Chihiro as, like, she's independent, she's not at the time, she's, like, not, but she's not afraid to stand up for friends. Like Chihiro wasn't spirited away, like, she's really, I think I lost straight away. I think she might be a teeny bit better than Chihiro, or maybe a bit, I'm not too sure, because I'm still kind of going there now. But Haruka is a very, very good lead, and I really like Haruka. I think she's probably one of the best anime leads. Like, so, yeah. Yu is sort of a good friend, and he's sort of like, he has to study, like, he's one of the parents who make him study all the time when he hates it, and he's taking him away from home, and he's sort of being alienated from his friends, and he goes through a lot of character development over the 24 episodes, which is good. Kawasu is the definition of badass. That's the best way to describe Kawasu. The definition of badass. Okay, I'm gonna this, but he wants to protect Haruka because when they get her, we're gonna kill her, and he's gonna happen because spoilers. But yeah, he does not want to. I don't know Haruka, so he's protecting her in this present, and even though he's not supposed to stay there because time and space logic crap. So yeah, he wants to protect Haruka, and anyone that goes near her, you bet just won't, because you're pretty much dead after that. It's sort of like you mess with Luffy and Monkey, like they pretty much asking to kill you, really. So yeah, but he's hell-bent on protecting Haruka all his life, which is very, very, very good, which is why he's my favorite character. So the other character as well is, as you can see in the box, I haven't watched this anime in a while, so I'm trying to go over everyone's name. That teacher's name is Misukie. I forget that one's name, the guy with the glass, I forget her name. That's Isami, that's Haruka there, that's you there, that's the I, not Isami's there, that's I, God. And I'm going to check his names, and there's Kawasu up there, look at that. So yeah, animation now, and let's into one part of animation. It's gorgeous. It's an amazing. This animation is absolutely gorgeous. It's like something out of Studio Ghibli. That's how it is. And this came out 2005, and it was 2009. I think this DVD came out 2009, I'm not sure. Then we find out where. 2005, yeah, and I wish I could have Google. One of the best animating I've ever watched in my life is this. It's so good. It's so quick. It's so clear. The dub is brilliant. I watched a big version by a mic. It's just absolutely brilliant animation. Especially during the fight scenes, and the voice acting is very good. So what else is in this anime that's good? Well, like most anime, backstory, which I won't spoil. You only get really two backstories: Haruka and Kawasu's. Kawasu's is tragic, and like it's sad. Like I would say it is, but Haruka's, oh my god, so feelsy. So yeah, Haruka's backstory gave me the feeling. So yeah. So what about you wondering, where does anime take place? Cause you know, like I usually tend to stick to. I like animes that take place. It's hard to pinpoint where they take place. One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball. You can't really tell where they take place. Not that I don't watch anime. Shaman King and Bleach, you can tell those who take place during current day, but there's still a bit of fancy element in them. If you know, like the fancy violence and all this stuff. Like this just has plain up violence. Like, and it takes place in current day. Like I usually take animes with like a bit like this is really hard at times. The music is brilliant, all that. Like everybody music in a minute, but yeah. It actually is like taken with the current, for the most part, current day, and it doesn't go off into the fancy elements that much. It kind of does, but then kind of doesn't. It's one of those good anime that takes place during current times, and no take place current times. Like it doesn't go in to like past and like that. Like if you Shaman and Bleach kind of go into the past and the future. No, but maybe Shaman go into the past a lot with the Amidamaru and sort of like the backside of the ghosts. Like this one really goes into the future, and it rarely in the future. It will mention the future and show it, but for the most part it takes place in the current day. Other than about the animation, it mixes 3D and 2D animation really well, and the music is excellent. So, in the end, this is a brilliant anime. I kind of got the 1 to 5 DVD box set here. If you can find it, or find the separate box sets, I say give it a watch, because it is an excellent anime, and I love it. So what to say about this now? Like, if you like anime, like the take place in current times, but you don't mind not having much fancy elements, you can give this. Not say there is some fancy elements, but not as much as other animes. Like, it's a brilliant anime. Like, it's just, the jaw of the animation, excellent characters, excellent story. I would say find this, pick it up, and if you're not an anime fan, this is the brilliant anime. It's a nice kind of slow anime with a lot of emotions, and it's a thrill wise as well. The fighting are brilliant and all that. A bit only a bit of fancy as in a fancy violence really. But saying that I was Shaman King of Bleach, so but in Shaman King of Bleach you have people fighting either ghost or with ghost, so yeah. So you know, save the Bleach and Shaman King for the Bleach and Shaman King views. So if you like, the go on by NOEIN, it's a brilliant anime, 9 out, 9.5 out of 10, brilliant anime. If you haven't managed to pick it up yet, go ahead and buy it now. I'm Balan72 on the anime or manga you want me to review, comment down below, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.